world. It's a bit rough today. I reckon Emma could probably have chosen a better day to get married. Sorry about the wind noise. There's really not much I can do about it. That's the scratch coat, as we call it, on the outside of the house before we actually cover it in the final dressing. This is basically the sand and cement mix. I don't think it's a terribly strong mix, because I know that the final mix has to be stronger. This is a sand and cement mix with a waterproofing agent in it. Is there any up there? I'll show you what it is. Is it that one? No, not that one. Is it that one? There it is. So, yeah, that's basically what it is. So, that's what I could hear. That ladder. I could hear some scratching up and down. I could hear. Right, I won't do it anymore. So there you go. Scratch coat is on. Oh, won't be long. Yep, the gutter's gone. Won't be long before we've got the final covering on there and the outside will be done. Right, he's tied up. Maybe it was that ladder I could hear actually. Is it you? Yes, that one. He's lashed, he ain't going nowhere. Right, go and feed the cattle. Oh, that's flipping cold. Yeah, excuse that, I can't find the woolen one. That is number 222. So, I'll watch out for her, because she can be a little bit calf proud. She has had her baby, which looks like another heifer. Alright, sweetheart. Okay. What a pretty little calf. Not sure about being backed in a corner here. At least I'm not between her and her baby. I'm not so sure now. It could be a steer, a little bull calf. Most important thing is, calf is up and happy. Mum's happy. Oh, right. Calf is calf's busy. I'll come back to that later on. At the end of the day, there's a load going on today. Emma's getting married today, so we've got wedding later on, and then function later on again. So Emma's function's down in Trowbridge, which is where Mikey's family is. So it's about 40 odd miles that way. I don't know how much video I'm going to do today. I might do some, I might not. The weather's awful. So I might take some video, but that might stay as a private thing. We'll see. We'll see. First off, I got something that needs to be done. It's not even freezing. It's cold, but God blimey, I got a pain in my elbow, which has appeared from absolutely nowhere, and it's two right-hand gloves. I thought that's a left-hand glove. That's right. And it's cold. It's cold. I get used to this. I don't think I like it.
We could climb every mountain, we could swim the deep blue sea, we could cross every desert and come back again. We could go any distance to chase down every dream. We could reach all the stars, but in the end, I know where we belong. I know a place where we can go. I know a place where we can go, where we are safe, where we are known. I know that there's no place like home. Oh, 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 I know that there's no place like home. Taking every moment, making every memory, knowing all that matters is all we need. Yeah, I know where we belong. Yeah, I know where we belong. I know a place where we can go.
Just to confirm, that is now 9. Breakfast. I still got a bit in there. I got another hour. Now whether I leave that for an hour, let's go and have a look. Okay, so this is the bale that yesterday had the dirty top on it. I came and pulled a little bit off last night, but it was pretty well stuck on there. But it seems to me like they've, yes, fairly well dealt with it by themselves. What? I don't think you'll find much nutrition in there. It's my elbow. I saw that. Cheeky bugger. You know what? I'm all dressed up for it now. Once I get out of the house, I'm probably going to want to start doing the prep for today. So, although they don't need a bale right now, if I put it in there, it's done for the day, innit? Done for the day. Well,
happy, don't stop. Reckless a fool, it's gonna sound like a pop. Small town, city dreams, now life is a scene. Gonna grab your attention, make it rain, make it rain. Grab your attention, make it rain, make it rain. If it smells like mafia, then you better light a match. Cause we roll a ghost blazing and we leave without a scratch. Who's ready? Who's ready? Come and get it. Who's ready? Who's ready? Come and get it. Look at me now. Look at me now.
I'm pretty sure most of you understand why I do the lunge and yell at the cattle before I dump the bale in. It's basically to get them away from the feeder, because the last thing you want to do is dump a bale in there when one of these has got their head in the slot. It's happened. I've had it happen to me before. Even if sometimes you do a yell, you'll get one of the don't care. The thing is, when the bale's going down, you can't see what's on the other side of the feeder. And if you dump the bale and all of a sudden this bale is leaping and jumping about in there, you know you've got something with his head stuck in there. Which means you've got to put the spikes back in again and try and lift it out without doing any more damage to the animal, because literally you've got minutes and you could have an animal die of suffocation or asphyxiation, whichever word you want to use. or they'll start leaping about and break their blinking neck or something stupid. So yeah, so that's why you do the yobbo yell before you dump the bale, just in case anybody wondered. You enjoying that? That's short chop, that, isn't it? This grass, this bale, when this was made, the grass is only about yay long. Doesn't take so much chewing. Okay, so the bed might look a little bit mucky, but in fact this is all still quite loose. Right, well, they're all in. It's threatening to be a rotten day today, weather-wise, wet and windy and nasty. So I could let them out again later in the week if it dries up. But I think for today, bearing in mind that I'm not here for much of the day, I think I'm happier having them all shut in. I know where they are. So this afternoon, between the ceremony and the evening do, I got, an hour or so. So what I might do, because these are shutting all day, they got to tune that bell down a fair bit by then. I reckon I might well top that up this afternoon, and then I know they've got enough to last until tomorrow. For the time being though, they can tuck into that one. First snow of the year, and it had to be today. Hopefully this is going to come to nothing. It's just going to drop on the floor and melt, but this could make Swainswick Hill, those of you that know Bath, coming over the top from Marshfield and dropping down into Bath over Swainswick Hill, this could make it interesting if it carries on.
Oh, there's the school.
What, with a top knot?
Are you just having this in a ponytail? Yeah. And then...
Right, I've got to go and get your Uncle Simon. So I suppose I'll see you guys there. Right, have fun. You both look lovely.
Thank you.
Well, at the moment she looks lovelier than you because you're like half done in it, so.
It's alright, I'm used to it.
I'm sure she'll look lovely when you're finished.
You are?
What? Well, no, she's just got two horses.
Go pick up Simon and think about what you just said.
She looks like seahorse.
You look like a fat man. Yeah.
Except that I'm not. Except that I'm slim.
That button's straining.
This is an old suit.
It's straining.
Can I what?
Can you give me OCD if you do that?
OCD.
Ready? Oh. Can you just hold up his head?
You going to get ready then?
In a minute, I'm in pyjama top. Hello.
Right. Nakedness!
Cover the nipples!
Alright, okay. I'm going to get your Uncle Simon. I'll see you guys later on.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
And then they finally came out.
I mean, you're flying low.
Yeah, you're on. You're on.
I know.
You're flying low.
Am I flying low? Do you want to zip you up?
No, I do not. Weird request.
Yeah.
Hi, naked
I've been dogged.
You've been what?
I've got muddy paw prints on my leg.
Oh, sorry about that. There's probably somewhere you can get that off somewhere. So, right, I'll see you all later. I'm going to go get Uncle Simon.
Alright.
Yeah, well, kind of. Yeah.
Are you bringing after the wedding?
Yeah. Good boy.
Thank you.
I'll do what I can, but I'm going to be as discreet and whatever else as well. So.
We'll give it to someone else to film it.
Give them my GoPro.
You've got to have some fun.
Oh, I'll have some fun doing that. No, Biscuit, sorry, darling, you've got to stay here.
Biscuit,
Come on.
Biscuit,
Sorry, darling, you've got to stay here.
I'm the only
Right.
one that's not dressed.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Tell you what, that is not very warm out there. Right, so my job now is to go and get Julia's brother. I don't know if you've ever met Simon. You might meet him, providing he wants to be on camera, or you might catch a glimpse of him. But yeah, I'm going to go and pick him up, and then we're going to go straight down. I've got an hour and a quarter to go to Slimbridge and then get to Yate, which should be enough, even with a wheelchair. So as not to clash with my daughters too much, because the bridesmaids are wearing green, I've gone with the green RFS tie, my Royal Forest Society tie, which I think is in keeping with the theme. So there's no real theme to the wedding, as in colour schemes and stuff like that. Originally this wedding was going to be next May, end of May next year, but with COVID and everything else has gone on, and with family and stuff, they decided to bring it forward, and rather than spend what was going to be a small fortune on a big do, I think they very sensibly changed their mind. I mean, I did push them in this direction. Large weddings are nice, stuff to remember and all that, but the cost of everything now, and actually trying to organise everything around a big wedding, it was easier to go the way we're going. So we're going to Pool Court in Yate, which is a really, really nice venue for a ceremony, and that's where they're getting married. So it's basically the registry office, but it's a really, really nice one. So that's where we're going. So not only do you guys get to see me in a shirt and tie suit, alright, I've got an overjacket on because it's cold. It's a fairly rare occurrence for me to put a suit on. It's even rarer for me to put that on. That's actually the ring that I married my wife with all those years ago. That's almost 30 years now. And it still fits. Alright, it's probably a little bit snugger than the day she put it on there first time, but I can still get it on and off without too much effort, especially if my hands are cold. So yeah, I've been wearing it downstairs in the house for, well, before I left, and thus far no one's noticed. So only my missus knows I'm wearing it for a minute, so I'm going to wait and see who's going to be the first to spot me wearing my wedding ring. Better put some heat on in here. Simon being in the condition he is, he finds the cold a lot more than I do, so hopefully by the time I've got him in here and we're on our way back, I can take this off, because it'll be too warm for me.
I've got my P's and Q's now.
Yeah.
It's
Well, we should be.
what time is it?
It's 2 o'clock.
I thought she was getting married. I thought it was half 2.
No, I thought, what? Your mother said it was 2:30.
Yeah, no.
And then we
yeah.
asked them earlier. She said, no, it's 2 o'clock. I said, right, okay. So I said to Julia, I need to be over to yours by 1:45, really.
Well, Ju said to me, it was 2 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
Not 2 o'clock last night. She said last night it was at 2 o'clock today. And I went, oh, I thought it was half 2.
Yeah.
And she said, no, Ian will be over to you back 1:15. So I thought I was cutting a bit tight. But
Cutting it way too tight for my liking.
yeah,
Yeah. So I said 1:45.
Yeah, no. So I was ready beforehand.
Well, I'd have actually been with you by probably 25 to or 22 at the latest, but the kerfuffle up top of Cam Pitch with the three-way traffic lights.
What is it? 3 down or so?
No, they've dug a hole up by the pedestrian crossing.
Yeah.
They dug a hole in the road, but all I could hear from up Tilsdown was lots of beeping and shouting, and obviously somebody had.
Oh, they're a bit like that around there.
Yeah, somebody upset somebody. So instead of just getting on with it, there was an argument going on in the middle of the road, which made me late.
Was it? Was it one on double reds or something? Was it?
The green
right.
from Tilsdown was very short,
Right.
because I was only moving forward about 6 cars at a time,
Yeah.
so it was short. But so whether somebody tried jumping it and the lights are set up a bit tight on timing, and I don't know. There was an awful lot of beeping going on. So.
Right. It's not long since they had traffic lights up there actually for something or other.
Oh, that's for that build at the top.
For the what?
They got those 12 houses going at the top where we did the tree work.
Oh,
In there.
is that what because they're putting another 28 in, is it, down at Littlecombe?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Because there's the up in arms about it being some wildlife reserve because the badgers run through there or something.
Oh, well, the NIMBYs are all going to say newts, badgers, butterflies, and whatever it is. Oh, you can't possibly build there as an extremely rare creature there.
But it's all...
But that extremely rare creature was also there when their house was built 10 years ago.
Yeah, but would it have been there when Lister's were building heavy diesel engines?
No,
you know, it's...
I don't.
It's all brownfield down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
They want to build just over the road from us at Slimbridge.
Oh, do they?
But it's one of those what they call them, garden villages.
All right.
That
Like a little standalone village, is it, or part of the village?
well, they're supposed to have a community hub in there as well, but it tends to be that when they get to that bit, they've run out of money, you know, sort of.
Yeah, strangely enough.
That's been a bit cynical, really, I suppose, but
Yeah.
they're on about putting one down towards your dad's place as well.
Yeah, on the side of that's Morton's place.
Hey?
That's down the part of the Juicy Estate. So.
Oh, is it? Oh, right, yeah.
3,000. They want to put 3,000 houses they want to put in there.
What, in that triangle? From, where Westminster Farmers used to be?
Yeah, that goes all the way up to
Excuse me.
Gros End, down into Thornbury Mine.
Right,
So all the way up to the traffic lights, and then down in Thornbury.
There's a road, they're going to go either side of that road?
That's the road again,
Yeah.
incorporated into
Yeah.
it. So, yeah, that's why there are 3,000 houses.
So they rolled his car
And that's
down
just
there.
that bit there, and then as you go down to Groves End into the first roundabout, on the left hand side, they're about building on that piece as well. So it's going to be just people everywhere.
Thornbury's going to be a bit choked.
Big.
They've taken quite a lot of houses as it is.
Well, Thornbury and Ulverston are going to join up for long. Because they're more or less touching now.
I mean, I suppose it's sort of a commuter belt, isn't it, from Bristol, but...
Apparently it's progress. All this.
Well, yeah, you say that, but where are all these cities of people living in tents that need these houses there? It's all right. I understand there's a lot of people renting houses that perhaps want to buy and want to live on their own, but they say there's this need for houses, and obviously, there is because numerous people.
Keep reading.
Numerous people. You've got 4.
Yeah. Well, they're either breeding or they're paddling across the channel.
I do my bit with nothing.
Yeah, well, that's all right. I just took up your 2 spaces.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're welcome.
That's all right. That's all right, because I had to pay for them as well.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we do need them, but we're not going down the motorway, eh?
No.
I was going to say.
No. We're going to Yarte, so we're going to go straight over. Yarte, yes.
Used to be, when we were up in Derbyshire, there's a place called Summercoats, and there's a woman on the news who used to call it smoke teas.
Oh, yeah. Yarte.
It's like, have you been to this registry office before?
No.
Have you not had a look?
Oh, I've had a look online. It looks really nice, actually.
I tell you, you go around the back of B&Q and you think, oh my god, where are we off to around here?
Yeah.
And it's all right when you get around.
Yeah, no,
there.
I've had a look at the it looks very nice.
But the one at Stroud, which I've never been in either, so talking.
Oh, that's up Summer Street, isn't it? Or up Bisley Old
Road.
Road.
Yeah. It looks, from what I can remember, it's sort of a bit of a sort of concrete just a concrete building.
We took a tree down from a couple of weeks ago.
What, up there? What, the registry office?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, literally a couple of weeks before Mum died, we were up there doing...
Oh yeah, sorry to hear about that.
It's kind of, it is what it is, so...
Yeah, it's a funeral.
Yeah, the fire brigade down there.
Oh, here we go.
Hope there's not another branch falling off that Cutleaf Beach. They've already had one car flat.
Was that on the corner of...
right on the corner, yeah. Yeah, you had a brand new car. Literally, I think it was only a few days old, and the branch fell off the tree and squashed it.
that'll learn him to park it under a tree.
Yeah.